Hi, so this is another one of my videos just to help small businesses in the UK with some stuff that I know about, that my friends need to know about, that I've struggled to explain, so I've been making some videos and uploading them for YouTube for everybody to benefit from. So this is AppSheet, how to make an app for your own business without any need to know code. What you start with is a Google Sheet, and it has to be in Google, okay? Google spreadsheet. Extensions, AppSheet, create an app. So I'm going to make an example, which is a driver check app. The driver does their checks in the morning before they set off. The beautiful thing is it's customizable. If you know a little bit of Excel formulas and a little bit of code, it can really make it sexy. But this is just the basics. I'm not going to tell you how to do it. I'm not going to run you through it. I'm just going to show you what you need to know so you can go off and do more. I will do a more in-depth video. So in our app, we've already created this just from that data that we put in the spreadsheet. Very clever, isn't it? Location. I'd rather have a map pin. Windows okay. Yeah. We can do better with that, I'm sure. Type of load today. Container. Let's make that easier. And a couple of images before you set off in the truck. Save. There it is. There's Dave. There's his thing. You can remove the delete in case you don't want the staff being able to delete and really make it change. It's very, very clever. So straight away, tyres. It's assumed it's text. Nah, let's have a yes, no in there. Are the lights okay? Yes, no. Windows okay? Yes, no. Type of load today. You can really adapt it. Watch this. Let's go for an enum list. Let's go to edit. And again, I'm not showing you how to do it. I'm just showing you what's possible. So you could have tilt. Show me age. Container. Tank. What you can do, if they select tank, add more options for more questions based around the fact that they've selected that. So it can evolve and change. Image, yeah, it's already selected image on that. Name and date. Time, name is a name, that's fine. Over here, look. Initial value today and time now. That's pretty cool. What you can do is, we could delete that. When you add one in, okay, so driver check, add. Down here, the window's okay. Yes, no. Let's save, sorry. So when we save now, it'll update the database. And then when we do a new one, it'll have yes and no look. What we can do is in the initial value column of the yes, no's, we can put false. True. Let's go for true. Let's assume everything's okay. So if we go to there and do that one and then put that in there for that one, and you can see what's going to happen. When you now load it up, it's going to be true. And that's how customizable this is. No code. We haven't done any code yet. We've just written true and false. You can, of course, Google how to fix problems. And I'm going to do another video on ChatGPT because ChatGPT will really help you with this. So it's a tilt. Can you see how quickly we've built this app? So Dave, what happens if they don't put their name in? It will still save. But if we go back to the sheet, their name's not in there. Where's their location? We need that. So of course, as you can assume, you can force them to enter some details. So in name, we're going to put require. And let's do that for location. Text. Nah. Let's have lat and long. Watch how cool this is. And we want to require that. So now when we save it and we go to add a new one on, it's going to put a map pin for the location. And if we don't put the name in, it is going to force us to put the name in. So if, look, there's a little kiss there now, a little star. So you have to put the name in, otherwise you won't be able to save it. Location now makes a location based on where they are. How cool is that? All this information is saved in a spreadsheet so that you can do stuff with this spreadsheet, of course. And you can share it within the office, maybe read only for some staff. In here you can do automation, so if they do select something's wrong with the vehicle, it does an automation. You've got your views in here, So you can have more views. So you could have another view down here which just sees them. With other rules and third-party tools that I will be doing videos on, such as Zapier and ClickSend, you can make it text you when there's something wrong and manipulate the data. I'm going to do a bit about APIs, which is another thing that works with this, that can use your existing software to populate AppSheet. So if someone doesn't pay after 10 days in Sage, it can fire into the app. The beautiful thing about this is if you've got multiple staff maybe working from home and they are accessing this, they can see the driver checks being done from home. You could even go edit and add in an extra box down the bottom, seen by office. This is a simple way to add something like that. You put seen by office, and when the driver fills it in, it's going to be blank. What you have to do is go into here, regenerate schema, and it will add that column in. And what you can do is you can hide and show. So this ID up here, you don't want that to show, do you? So you just click that and it's now going to hide it. It's now gone. And that column, look, isn't populated yet because it's not been done. You can make another view that doesn't show all of these boxes, just the important ones. And of course you can add in here another tab with maybe staff, and you can have staff come from a drop down box and you can really evolve it. But I will do a more in-depth one about how to use AppSheet. I just wanted to show you what's possible. Don't forget, of course, that you can see it on your PC, so you can have a link so long as they're logged in with Google. Up to 10 users for free. Beyond that is £5 per driver. And this is how it would look on your computer back at the office. I hope that's been of help. Please do click follow below so that you get any more of the stuff that I publish. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.